Hello everyone, it's me since I was 13. Literally that guy I got him from, and he Reaper, he literally decided to give me a free mask. Yeah, it was also, I wanted to get a ghost face one, but that was like broken, so I decided to pick this one, latex mask. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like the detail. Yeah. So he had like this 2018 comic book standing clone. It was 15 years old, and he had a standing Reaper from the comic book 2021, and that was 10 years old. And I bought both of them. He also had some other random decorations, also costumes and masks and shit. But also the comic book 2022 and 2023 standing twisting clown. Of course, I had him, but I turned him because he was broken. I turned him into a hanging goofy old clown, which I literally sold Vinted. But yeah, that was also 15 euros. But they didn't include stands or like bases. And I go into stands because I took off this guy real quick. Oh, I took off this guy real quick. And yeah, first I tested out the Reaper, and then I tested out the seller, but yeah, it worked. And now I tested him out, and he wasn't working actually. So I also like tried for a few times, and then he actually worked. He doesn't have a triangle run, unfortunately. The one I got from Amazon says Join in November 2025. They also not have a triangle run. But yeah, so I'm just going to review both of them in this video. So let's just start with this one. Of course, he was also at the comic book 2018. I mean, his this little thing is like ripped of this top piece. Yeah, it's kind of just like ripped. I know what this like paint is. Yeah, it's like kind of shit on his head. This one doesn't have the sound glitch. Yeah, his speaker isn't the best. Maybe I can kind of try to fix that. His hat holder, I mean that's what I call it, was literally out of his hat, so I literally put it back in his hat, and then I assembled it. But he does actually not have a battery cover, so yeah, he's just in here without battery covers. Without the battery cover, I mean, but he does have the batteries in. He didn't give me the batteries. In some boxes I did saw one base box, and then that base box literally had one base. In the box I saw the base with one baseball on it, and like in the other box I literally saw 3 more base parts. But I'm pretty sure there were no poles. Yeah, this guy did have like a connector over here, and poles that were literally just split in half, as you can see, like rodent. So yeah, that's kind of annoying. Yeah, just rodent poles. There's of course just one pole, but yeah, just rodent. Quite annoying. Yeah, maybe I can try to fix the pole, but I'm not 100% sure if we can do that. But we'll say that for later. But I'll demo him right now. So yeah, he doesn't have a triangle, so yeah. Sometimes when I turn it on, sometimes it doesn't work. Yeah. I have to wait real quick. Come on, turn on. Come on. Turn on. Turn on for the video. Turn on for the video, little bro. Turn on. Turn on. Please turn on. Bro, I want you to turn on right now. Come on. There we go.
Come closer. I've got something for you. And it's not a balloon. Go ahead. Run away. I'll just catch up with you later. In your nightmares. Hey, you look familiar. Maybe it's because I've been hiding under your bed.
let's test the sense real quick. Oh, that's my Rolex. I was not expecting sense to Rolex.
Got something for you. And it's not a balloon.
That's well past. Oh, that's my Rolex. The sensor actually works great.
Catch up with you later.
I wasn't expecting that. Because normally sensor sensors are terrible. And that's actually works pretty good.
Hey,
Nice!
familiar. Maybe it's because
I really love this guy a lot. Now, of course, I do want to get the 2021 standing clown and the 2019 one. The 2019 was, of course, a similar one as this one with them like orange clothes and with a balloon. The 2021 was like a standing clown with like a skeleton thing he was holding. And of course, the twisting clown I want to get from 2022 and 2023. And of course, the new 2026 clone. I think he jumps the clown will return, but if he returns, I will still to get him. So he has lights again. But yeah. Now, I'm going to show you guys the Reaper. I'm just going to do a quick review on him as well. So, now I reviewed the clown, of course. But this Reaper also the Carnival in 2021. Looks like he did have this little like hanging piece, which we can like face again, so we can literally make him a hanging prop. Because he's still cool as a hanging prop. Yeah, I tried to. He does have that overuse that Reaper audio. They've been using since like 2021, I think, or 2020 or something. I forgot. But yeah, he also sold the Carnival in 2021. I like one of my family, family, a friend of my like one of my family knows that make a video at the Carnival in 2021 of this guy. To show me that thing. I literally had that video like a little short posted on a really old TikTok account from me. In 2021 I posted that. Had some just have a try button. And when he actually has the battery compartment and the like thing on the back sides over on the front instead of the back. That is different, okay. Or I think I did something wrong. Because there's like a lot of like creepy cloth in the back. So yeah, I think I put them like together wrongly. No, it wasn't like one like. I really just don't know what the heck happened to him. The hood doesn't really stay on. But as long as he's good. What did I want to say again? I did have a video of him, but it was like, I could go and hear the audio because it was like, copyright with some random ass TikTok music. I had like a bunch of clips in that goofy video back then. And, he does have the overview audio, yeah. And I do know that the wings are possible. He's sold on a Dutch website which is like called like Magic Halloween Props, and he literally costs €130 for no reason. He is literally, that is not worth it, bro. I think Carnival, I'm pretty sure he was like 35, I think. I'm not 100% sure anymore. Because I wasn't a hotel back then. But I think it was 35 or something. I'm pretty sure it was also saw the Wool Wars in 2021 2022. And yeah, I think it was also about the same price as the comic book. And then I do like the colors like reds, some green creepy clothes. I do like the detail on the hands, some paint on the hands. I know the face has been used over many times, of course. But I do like brown detail on it. Shall we just demo him up? Yeah, let's just put the try button. And maybe I can force the hell a little bit like this. Oh. is cool though. Yeah, it's really weird with the hats. I know if I'm able to like fix that or not. No. Yeah, maybe I can try to fix his hat. But I will still be trying to like fix the clown, of course, with like little like pieces that are ripped. And I will try to find a base and like base parts and poles. I'm pretty sure I do have poles in my closet. I don't know if I do have a base in that bag in the closet with the poles. But yeah, I can look real quick, so let me just take a look real quick. So I do have one pole with a connector, it looks like. And yeah, surprisingly, as a base, nice. Let's see. There's one baseball. Another baseball. Yeah, and the third one, because like the fourth one is missing, because that was like broken off, I think. Yeah, and there's like two more poles and a connector in there. So yeah, I can use the clown as a standing prop, but I will be using the Reaper as a hanging prop, which is not bad. So let me just build up the base for the clown real quick. So let me just do it real quick. Yeah. I hope he doesn't I hope the clown doesn't really fall, because one baseball literally broke off like. I think that's because like it literally glued a little bit over here. I'm pretty sure that this one was from the twisting clown. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I'm still glad I do have him. So let me just build up the clown real quick. Let me just grab him real quick. Maybe I can still like use something to put in that little missing baseball thing, or maybe I can have still find a little baseball. I should have taken one of those baseballs out of that box. You know, like the things in that channel. I should have done that. Right, that would have been good. If I would have been done. If I would have done that, it would have been perfect. Real quick. There we go. Yeah, there we go. And then, oh yeah, he is already falling, so I do gotta put him somewhere that he's like at the wall or something. Let me like put the 2024 clone back on this base like stands. So yeah. I'm still just really glad I have the guy. So yeah, I'm doing the comic book clown collection. So I'm definitely going to buy every single clown for the comic book, of course, and also collecting the older ones. And right now I do have the 2024 Saiyan clown and the 2018 one again, the 2024 hanging rainbow clown, 2024 hanging swing clown, and 2025 hanging shaking clown, and the 2025 standing jumpsuit clown. From 2025 I only need the like swinging kicking clown, which also sold at horror shop, so I might buy him there if he doesn't return. And of course I will try to get the 2021 standing clown and the 2019 one. And it was also like a hanging cages skeleton clown from 2018 and 19. And it was like a hanging kicking clown from like 2018 and 19. Yeah. And then of course the 2026 ones and just keep it going. So yeah, I'm so glad I found these guys. But yeah, this was just the review of these guys. If you guys like this video, make sure to like and subscribe, of course, and I will see you guys in the next video. See you later.